Why, hey there, guys. That's too loud. That also felt a little squeaky. How's it going? Sloppy here, playing some more Vanilla Minecraft. And I am here. I'm excited. Our minecart is going. The mob farm is working, which is great. It's actually just the clock. It's just a visual indicator that the clock is working at our mob farm, which is great. We've done a lot of improvements over these past few episodes. This whole thing is new. I'm still using the connected grass texture. I'm kind of getting more into it. This is an Optifine thing. The grass connects over the dirt. I'm kind of getting into it, not gonna lie. I'm kind of seeing it, and I'm like, it's not bad. Last time we did this water tower, the episode before that, we built an iron farm. This is actually a pumpkin farm. Really having a great time playing Minecraft, really having a blast. And today, the first thing on my list of things that I really want to do is finish the wall. We have a little section left here to connect up this sort of beachfront area. We have a little section of the wall left here, and we have this section up above there, which I'm actually not sure. We've got up and over the mountain, which we're probably not going to do the wall. We'll probably have the wall come out afterwards. But we've got this section here, and we've got this little section here. This section's just going to be the normal wall, I think. Well, might do something else. I do want to build a little structure around the portal over here. The mountain won't be. This section here might be sort of a slightly smaller version of our wall, I think, because it's sort of elevated up, which is cool. We do have the opportunity to do something really neat over here, because we have this amazing natural sort of pass between these two peaks. You can see we've got a pretty high wall on this side. What is that, 10, 12 blocks tall, and then the mountain on this side. So we do have an opportunity to do a really cool entryway here, which could be really neat. I'm not sure we'll get to that today. The other thing that I've been putting off doing is organizing you fools. Yes, you fools. Organizing them. God, I hate dealing with villagers so much. Anyway, look at this place. I love that in the distance. I've been sort of walking around the village, just getting different angles of it, and I'm really, really liking it. One thing I am very weary about in this place is already there is a lot of orange in these builds. So I think the next few things I build in this area, we're going to have to try and not use too much acacia. That's going to be a tricky balance, because I do want to sort of have everything have a common theme, but I also don't really want it to be too orange. I think one of the ways we can get around that is by introducing new blocks, and the blocks I specifically want to introduce is clay and terracotta and all those sort of colored blocks. I think those could fit really well into our village, as well as just other blocks, because right now we've been very limited to cobble and stuff. I've been sort of limiting my builds, and I think that we've kind of gotten to a point where we're going to have to start introducing new blocks. These are our two most recent builds, probably the most detailed. And while I do like them, I do think we could benefit from trying out some new stuff. I haven't found a mesa yet. That is something I do want to explore a bit today. Oh, I want to make a map. I think I said that in one of my very recent episodes. But anyway, we're doing walls. That's something I really want to do, is finish the walls. Okay, let's get on that first. Yeah. We really need to cover that up as well. I think that's... So, we've got this really great render distance where that's sort of just on the edge of the view. So I think we could do something really cool there. I'm just talking about all these future plans. I really just got to get to building. Okay. Some wall building done. Chicken, man. This chicken farm's actually great. I've been over there a few times. Yeah, walls around the corner. We got a little entrance. I had to destroy the portal because it was sort of in an awkward spot. The wall actually doesn't extend all the way down. I'm not sure if I want it to. We'll see. I don't know. I feel like it's far enough now, but yeah, we've got a sort of defined border, which is cool. I wasn't sure how it would look behind these things, but it actually looks like pretty good. I'm not unhappy with it. I do want to throw in the portal around here. I think what I'm going to do is actually inset it, because I kind of like seeing the wall, so I think we're going to put it sort of underground, especially because the purple of it was sort of bugging me. I think it might be kind of cool to have a structure here that's not really like above ground. So we're going to put it underground, which should be kind of neat, I think. I think it'll look good. I think it'll look good. Yeah. Yeah. Somewhere like right here between these two sort of pillars. So what I was thinking is how 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So some sort of like hole like this, and then we'd have some sort of like border around the outside, and then sort of like a staircase down to where the portal would be. We probably won't use cobble. We'll probably use some sort of mix like that, perhaps. Yeah, okay, I got it. I got the idea. Let's go light this puppy. What? That's... I hate that I said that. I'm sorry. Let's go light this portal. You can see it's underground. It's fine. I like that it's sort of on a different elevation, to be honest. I think it's kind of nice. Yeah, I like that, actually. It's sort of out of the way. You almost wouldn't notice it if you didn't know it was there, which is perfect. It sort of differs up this landscape a little bit. I like that a lot, too. It's really hard to just get, like, one piece of... It's really hard to just grab, like, one piece of sand when you want to. I'm just gonna throw in, like, a few blocks just to sort of get a different feel. Yeah, I really like that. I think it looks good. I'm not sure about the fences, actually. They might be a little... If I get rid of them, they were kind of there to protect me from falling in, but then I realized how stupid that is. Yeah, maybe without the fences. I kind of like the way this looks. I feel like getting different verticalities in this game is really important. You know, like just having stuff at different heights, I think can make a big difference. So that's really cool. We got a big chunk of the wall done. We got the portal moved underground. I think it's looking real nice. So let's continue on. I want to get a little wall up there. We're actually going to keep it really small. It's not going to be very high. I think it's only going to be like a 2-high wall. We'll try and sort of keep this aesthetic. We might change it up a little bit, but I kind of want to keep it short, just because it's sort of naturally a wall. Yeah. I'm digging this, though. I'm really liking this. I do want to rough up this landscape a little bit more. Sort of, you see how it's sort of splotchy? I think I want to kind of continue that over. But, really liking this. Cool. I decided to go way smaller. Not sure if I like it. It's just the cobblestone fence on top of a block with the pillars in the middle. I know I terraformed this to come sort of down, but now I'm wondering if we should have the wall sort of across that same height and like bring this up. But I don't really feel like terraforming more of this right now. Yeah, I think this wall is subject to change, I suppose, depending on what we do with this area right here. But I kind of like that it's very, like, simple. Sort of lets the landscape do its own thing. I think this is looking really nice, though. I kind of want to get up on top of this, because this is sort of the view that I used to use all the time. This original building, the OG Village building. I think the only actual one left. Well, no, that's from the original building as well. Oh, and the well, of course. Yeah, I used to use this to sort of look down, and I think it looks really good. The walls look great. I'm happy with them. What do I want to do next? I don't even remember what I wanted to do today. A little bit of stuff. Wall, portal. I can't... There was something else I wanted to do. There was a bunch I wanted to do. I'm completely blanking now. Yeah, this area looks good. The villagers, of course. Ugh, that's gonna be... I'm already dreading having to move villagers. If you guys have never dealt with villagers, they're the worst. It sounded cheery, but I really do hate them. That's gonna be interesting, because I don't know where I want to put them. I mean, I kind of want them just wandering around eventually, but not quite yet. I still want to sort of save some of the ones that I want to use for trading. We also probably have a bunch that are sitting down there. Yeah, look at that. They can't even get in there right now. That usually means there's about 45 when they start stacking up and not being able to fall in the pit. Yeah, we got to deal with that. Which means separating them and figuring out who's got what trades. That kind of makes me think I probably want some sort of trading hall somewhere, or like a marketplace where they can sort of just like all be there. But where do I want to build that? We've got plenty of space, but also like not really a space that's like enormous, if that makes sense. Because like to get all of these people into one room, to get all these villagers into one room and separate them out, it would be quite a large build. We can move the animals, I guess. We've got tons of room back here. Interesting. You know what I think I'm going to do is... I kind of had an idea to have different quote-unquote stores with different villagers. I wish you could put them on a lead. That would be so handy. I kind of had an idea to have different stores, like have one place that's specifically like armor, so it's a bunch of people with really good armor enchants and stuff like that. I thought that would be fun. So for now, I'll probably try and keep them in this mountain. We just have to separate them out so that we can start figuring out who's got what trades. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna dig out a little bit of a space and start separating them, I guess, which is... Oh, it's gonna be super fun. I hate moving villagers. I just wish there was a super easy way to move them. That's all I want. Just an easy way to move them. I like how this looks. I'm happy with this. So I was sort of thinking this area right here could be sort of overflow villagers. I had an idea to sort of... I want to build a ship here eventually that sort of looks like it's unloading cargo, and then have a bunch of like villagers in this area with just various trades. Yeah, that could be cool. This crafting bench. Yeah, okay. I gotta get a little area cleared. Boy, the Creativerse update just came out. I was watching the live stream doing some digging. Boy, is it crazy. What an update. I'm super pumped about it. That was a long time ago for you guys, because I'm recording these well in advance because I'm on vacation. So, yeah, how's it going? This is a weird jump cut. Anyway, I was doing a bunch of digging. You can see I covered up, this entrance is gone. So now we only have these two in the mountain. There's actually probably going to be a third that goes to the top of the mountain. Well, that one does, I guess. Anywho, yes. I've done a bunch of work in here. It's not even close to being done, but a bunch of work. These are super inconveniently placed. These go to the bottom of the mob farm. Yeah, these are really inconveniently placed. We might have to do something about that. We can't actually... Well, the mob farm is about 5 blocks in that direction. And you can see I've been separating out these white guys, figuring out their good trades. We don't really have that many that are that good of trades. These are super annoying. Yeah, I got rid of a few that had duplicates and some that just weren't very good. They're not amazing. They're not amazing. What are you guys? Sharpness. Flame. I probably kept you for that flame. Lure 3. Bane of Arthropods 5. Yeah, so I'm just keeping them separated for now. I'll probably start getting rid of these guys once I start trading a little bit more again. But I think this is actually going to be a handy room for just sort of keeping track of who we do have in here. And sort of, yeah, eventually once we want to move them out of here, we can just sort of pop in and see what's what. I'm actually going to get rid of these guys in the middle. I'm going to put them... Well, actually, I guess I'll just leave them there. There's no real point in moving them, is there? So, yeah. I was going to drop them down in the floor, so this room was like just the white coats, and then these guys would be somewhere down below, but I guess we might as well keep them here. This room could use, you know, some more touches, but I'm just happy we got them separated to see what we've got. Yeah, it's strange. Very strange little room here. Those are really annoying, though. Anywho... Is the mob farm still working? There's like an awkward thing where I load and unload the chunks and the clock stops working. It's really annoying. Yeah, you can see... So the drop is, I think, right here. Yeah. So in theory, we could move those... Move those like right here. I don't know. We'll put these somewhere eventually. Why did I drop down here? I'm not sure. My mind's going crazy. It's alright. Still not a super efficient mob farm or anything, but you know what? It's doing alright. It's doing alright. Check this clock real fast. Hello. Yeah, you can see it's not moving. Which is weird. Should be at some point very soon. Moving again. What do I want to do in this, the rest of this episode? I'm not sure. I did some building. I did some fixing. Did some sorting of the villagers. Make sure this is moving. No? Hello? Hello? Clock? No? Anyway, let me figure out what I want to do next. I have decided we are going to hide that up there. Two things. One, I want an easy way to get to the iron farm. It's probably a mine cart. Probably a mine cart somewhere over here. Some sort of tunnel or something to get over there, but I also want to hide that a little bit. So, yeah, two things I'm thinking about. One is a bunch of sandstone to try and make it sort of look like a ruined building or something. The other thing is I kind of want to let the dark oak shine through a little bit. I want to use that dark oak because it's such a lovely color and texture. So I want a tunnel over there, and I also want to use dark oak. And sort of bury this so we don't see it like it is. Should be interesting to try. Well, you can tell there's something up there. It's a little bit hard to actually see. I decided to try and make almost like a pyramid shape. I may need to make it taller. I also do want to get some other colors in there. Some sort of terracotta or something. But it's okay. I think I'll probably work on it another time. I've been digging a tunnel over to our thing. The tunnel's all done. I'm just trying to widen it out because I think, you know what? We might as well make it look good. So I'm going to finish doing that. I don't really have an idea for how to fix this. I also kind of hate all the torch spam, but that'll be there for a while. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. It's okay. It's very small. It should be taller. I actually almost feel like it shouldn't be taller, but that should be more of a peak, like where it is now, but we can't do that. So we may need to just come up with a completely different idea. It doesn't look very good for now. That's a bummer. It looks pretty good up close, actually. It just doesn't look good from here. Interesting. It may even be an idea to put some like cobble and stuff up there just to get some more colors and some more textures. Because right now, it basically just blends in with the sand. It just kind of looks like an unnatural sand shape. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Anyway, this is where our little tunnel is going to come up. It's pretty close. It's an easy way to get over there. It's mostly just because it's annoying to walk over there. No biggie. So yeah, I think I'm going to build a little bit around this. I also just want to finish out the tunnel, get the tracks down. So, onwards. Wow, that took a little bit of time. Let's see if okay. Let's see if we can make a mine guard here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so this poppy, this one unnatural poppy in those. Okay. Losing my mind here. Let's go for a ride. Hello. Yeah, this works. I put them every 8. We'll probably do this tunnel, you know, like decorate it eventually. A lot of this was under desert, which was fun. It's always fun to break a block and just have a bunch pile onto. Cool. That works great. We'll put a building here with some iron blocks and whatnot. Because we got to show off. We should probably put iron blocks in that thing too, actually. That could be cool. Yeah, we got some work to do for that. But anyway, I'm about out of time to record today. I don't know how long this episode was, but everything took kind of a long time, but not much to show for it, like sorting out the villagers and building the wall and stuff. I'm really happy with the progress, though. I think the village is finally kind of coming together. It's starting to look the way I was hoping it would, and I hope to continue that. I'll probably be streaming a bunch of it at some point, so be sure to follow me over on Twitch. Link in the description down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you think of those comments, and subscribe for more, all that jazz. I will see you guys later. It's good chicken. Ciao.